Hi guys, Miss Lang here. Hey, I am going to go over very quickly how to do your portfolio website. So it's a little tricky, but the good news is I've already made the site for you. You just have to duplicate it and then close the copy that I gave you and go to your Google Drive to open up the right version. You want to make sure you're working on the right version. So when you get to the direction page, it's going to show you, hey, you need to make a copy, and I've got a short animation below that I need you to watch. So you're going to click this link here to open a master copy of the slide. And once the slide opens, the site opens, it's going to look like this. This is not a copy yet. You have to duplicate this site. So you hit the three dots in the corner under the More button, and you choose Duplicate Site. Now this takes a minute, okay? So the first thing we have to do is give it a good name. So we're going to rename it your last name, and then you can do 2020. A portfolio is a collection of all your projects, so if you want to call it portfolio, that would be fine too, okay? So last name, 2020 portfolio. This is really important. I want you to make sure that you put it in your 6th grade folder. So the folder that you made for me at the very beginning of the year. So you want to change that from My Drive, and you want to find that 6th grade folder that you made. And you do not need to check this off. So leave that plain, and then you hit the word duplicate. Now you can see here it's saying it's copying the site. But don't get confused. It's going to leave the master copy open. This is not the copy. You can see down here at the bottom of my page it says copy is started. Check your emails for updates. So you need to close this version, and then you have to go to your Google Drive, and in your Google Drive you'll be able to find your new version. And I had you save it to your 6th grade folder. So you go to your Google Drive, and you named it your last name, so you can search for it that way. But make sure you're not clicking on quick access, right? Because see how you got master copy here? That's the one you don't want to use. There's the one that did say last name. Come on now, sorry. Last name 2020 portfolio. So that's why it's really important you rename it so that you're using the right one. So once you have it renamed and it's open, you can see it's still loading. It's not quite done yet. So once it's finished and you're working on the right version, you've got 2 things you're going to work on today. You're going to work on the home page. Okay, so you're going to start working on the home page. I want you to answer the questions. You're going to fill in the About Me section. So you're going to write about your hobbies and your interests, and then answer some questions about things that you think you might want to do in the future. And then you're going to go to the technology and engineering page, and I'll show you how to do that real quick. So we're going to start working on the technology and engineering page. When you're ready to do that, make sure you copy my learning objectives, which I put right here for you. So you can just right-click, copy that, because we're going to be putting that on the tech engineering page, okay? If you've never used Google Sites before, this is what we're going to be doing in class today, so you want to come to class, but and this video will help you as well. But you can also click here. This is a great website resource. So here's my home page, okay, and you want to make sure that you're on your last name, not the master copy, and you would list your personal interests and hobbies. And then you want to answer these questions on things that you might be interested in doing. So things that you might be interested in doing after you graduate from college or after you graduate school, things that you want to do in the world, and maybe what are some problems you think you'd like to solve in the world. So what's something you'd like to see go away, so a problem that we could do. So that's your home page, okay? And then to get to your other pages, over here on the right is how we navigate to our different pages. So here's my pages. And then here's technology engineering, my page. So I'd like you to go there. And right here is those learning outcomes. So our big goals for the whole year are learning outcomes. So you click in this text box, and this is where you can just paste in those little learning outcomes that I did for you. I copied and pasted for you, okay? So that's what you do there. You're going to take a screenshot of this page, go back to your home page, take a screenshot of your home page. So 2 screenshots. And then you hit this purple publish button. When you publish it, so you can see here we had somebody was working on my master copy. It happens. It's a little confusing. So make sure that we publish to the correct version. Okay. And you can see your site has been published, so you can view it here. But this is what I want you to click on right here. And you can copy this link, and that's what you can submit. Double check that you have shared this site with all of your teachers. So you might want to get rid of that. If you see 2027 or 2028, you can get rid of that. But please make sure that you type in all your teachers' names. You can share it with them. And we'll work on those share settings a little bit later too. So again, if you can get the screenshots in today and publish it, you're doing awesome. I'll be online today as well during last advisory. So if you need some help, come to that as well. Thanks, you guys.